pet shop puppies? Probably not. Most people just assume that she's living happily in her forever home, but that's not the reality. The truth is, the mother was left behind to be bred with little to no time to recover. Pet shop puppies' mothers will be tossed to the side after she's no longer profitable, meaning she's no longer to produce puppies. The pet shop puppy mothers are killed and abandoned every day. Close your eyes for a minute and imagine you're locked in a wire cage, not much bigger than your own body. Imagine that you're never permitted to exit this cage. No exercise, no attention, no human contact. The temperature in the room is never regulated, and the food and water is very scarce. It's pretty scary. Open your eyes. These horrifying scenarios are reality for dogs in puppy mills. Puppy mills are a growing problem in the United States, but most people are unsure of what they actually are. As defined by the ASPCA, a puppy mill is a large-scale commercial dog breeding operation where profit is given over the well-being of the dogs. If you look at the chart, you'll see that 7.6 million pets enter animal shelters across the United States every year, but only 2.7 actually make it out alive. But before we go any further, I'd like to discuss with you some of the more undesirable scenarios that you don't get to see when adopting or purchasing a puppy from the puppy mills. That little adorable puppy that you purchased at the pet store from the breeder down the road or at the flea market has several issues. While you may not know it, purchasing that puppy made you part of the problem because you're now encouraging financially the puppy mills. Sadly, most of these dogs have health issues as well because they lack the proper medical attention. Often they have behavioral issues because of the poor conditions that they're kept in. With limited to no regulation or enforcement, puppy mills have no cleanup control, which means they're living in feces and urine for indefinite periods of time, which can result to ringworms and matted fur. An estimated 10,000 puppy mills are located in the United States, with the largest coming from Missouri. And approximately 167,000 breeding dogs are currently living in the United States Department of Agriculture licensed commercial facilities at this very moment. So as you can see, there's a lot more to the story than that sweet little face that you see at the pet store. We need to band together and boycott breeders, pet stores, flea markets, and online sellers if we want to stop this useless abuse. What can you do to help make this reality? Write letters to your congressman. Let them know that you want to make the USDA inspections more frequent and make it more difficult to get the AKC and CKC registration. We also want to tax breeders to the highest extent. And most importantly, we want pet shops to adopt from rescues and shelters. These are small steps, but if we all work together, we can make this a reality. Stronger laws equal less useless killing, no more abandoned pets, and no overran shelters. This is why it's so important for you to adopt your pets from shelters or rescues. Not only will you be saving a life that would otherwise be lost to euthanization, the adoption fee is less than a breeder cost, and the shelter pups have already been spayed and neutered, vaccinated, and in some cases, microchipped. Then of course, this is the best way to fight puppy mills. So to recap everything, we know that puppy mills value money over the well-being of their dogs. Never buy from a pet store, pet store, breeders, or a flea market. And together we can fight against puppy mills. Always remember, adopt, don't shop.